This is Mike Openshaw. I'm here to discuss the impact of Obamacare, the incoming Obamacare, on my family members. My son is a unique medical case. He is an NF2 patient, neurofibromatosis type 2. He has a condition that is 1 in 40,000. This was discovered 7 years ago. To give you an example of what we are dealing with, this is a benign tumor in his hip. It is one of about 50 benign tumors that he has in his body. Most of them are actually more dangerous than this very large one. They are located on spinal nerves. So far they have cost him about 90% of his hearing. They almost put him in a wheelchair for life. He fought his way out of that with a very courageous fight. He has seen up to 23 doctors, different doctors, over the last 7 years because this condition is so unusual. He has gotten exceptional care at MD Anderson and several other medical facilities he's been in. And more importantly, with all of the fight that has gone into his medical community, he has managed to maintain being a productive member of society. Despite being deaf and mobility handicapped, he still walks with a cane and braces on his legs. He is fully employed as a top 10% engineer at Samsung. The problem we have is that Obamacare, the financial picture of Obamacare is a disaster. It is quickly going to collapse from cost overruns. Currently, the cost overruns are double, and it hasn't even been fully implemented yet. My son is on clinical trial medications for quality of life issues, not for life-saving considerations. These are the types of things that when the cuts do start coming down, and they will start coming down in the first couple of years, the quality of life aspects are going to be some of the first to go. They are an expensive situation of keeping the quality of life to keep people as productive citizens. I have my own minor issue with a seriously arthritic knee. Possibly needs a knee replacement in the next few years. The question is a knee replacement more expensive than handing me a bottle of pain pills and a wheelchair? Generally, the latter is actually more cost effective, but does it leave me a productive citizen in this country? Those are considerations that we will now turn over to Washington to make, not our doctors. That is the major concern that we and my son have in terms of dealing with Obamacare. Obamacare is a government program. Once a government program is started, it is next to impossible to stop. Therefore, I'm urging everyone to support the defunding of Obamacare now, before the end of the year, so that we can stop this monstrosity from destroying the healthcare industry, which has served over 80% of our 80 to 85% of us very well over time. We all have our complaints with the way things are done now. Trust me, you're going to have even more with Obamacare in place. So the time to stop it is now and address the 15 to 20% issue with the medical community in a much smaller footprint that doesn't destroy it for the rest of us. Thank you very much.